Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Super Bowl champion, Green Bay Packers. All right, Lambeau, it's time for the offensive starters of your Green Bay Packers. At wide receiver from Western Michigan, number 85, Greg Jennings. And at quarterback from California, number 12, Aaron Rodgers.
Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we've been blessed with wonderfully mild weather. Crosby has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. And the tackle was made by Lee.
And here comes Michael Vick, drafted way back in 2001 out of Virginia Tech.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. And throws a deep bomb over the middle.
Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. I haven't seen many guys come in the league and make as many big plays as Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Defensively, this is a unit that is all about balance. From the guys up front to the guys in the secondary, it's a unit that is just solid, and it's led by free safety Nick Collins out of Bethune-Cookman College, who has become a perennial Pro Bowler.
You know, safeties are a lot of times the generals of the secondary, and Nick Collins is one of the best. He has great instincts for anticipating where a play is going and continually shows terrific closing speed.
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
It's first and 10. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Nick Barnett. McCoy caught that one for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. McCoy on the give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The pocket collapsing. The offense retains possession.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on their own 45. He puts it on the ground, scoops it, and he's still on his feet.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football, because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
We're scoreless after one as we get set for the second quarter. The Packers, nothing. The Eagles, nothing. Welcome back to Green Bay. The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. Good coverage downfield. Moves up, and the defense has him. Sack. The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Williams gets the ball at the 27. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Searching for an open man.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
So they're looking at a second and long here after the sack. Has a man open in the middle. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. Has a man out to his right.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Surveys the field. Looks left. Loads it up. And the pass falls incomplete. Driver was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 45. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from it.
Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Driver was the intended receiver. So, it's fourth down. The Packers are lining up to punt it away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here comes the heat. Steps up, and he's quickly sacked. Throws middle of the field. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Pickett. First down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Decides to run. He finds a lane. Morgan Burnett was there for the stop.
The Eagles have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this defense, and so far there's no sign that they won't succeed.
From their own 47-yard line. Fires a strike to the right. Nick Barnett was there to bring him down. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Shields. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. So far, it's been a defensive battle here as we are still scoreless at the half. Welcome back to Green Bay. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Casey Matthews was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. Quentin Michael was there to bring him down. Cobb catches it for a gain of 5.
On the play.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. It's the tailback. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Patterson. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Rodgers, hands off. And the tackle was made by Mike Patterson. 7 yards. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Fakes the handoff and scans the field.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Gives it off. Nate Allen was there for the stop. Nice gain of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Looking for a man. Looking. Fires it to the left. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Grant on the run. They'll be short. Great game so far. After 3 quarters, it's all tied up. Welcome back to Green Bay. It's 4th down. The Packers line up to punt.
And they'll begin their drive at the 20.
The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Up the middle. B.J. Raji was there to bring him down. 2 yards.
Gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Again with the carry. The stop was made by A.J. Hawk. A pickup of 5.
Gain of 5.
That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. They'll throw for the first. Scrambles for positive yards. And the tackle was made by Nick Collins.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
Just about the time you think you've seen everything. Oh, my goodness, how can you fumble in that situation?
They'll get the ball here at the 40. 1st down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. In heavy traffic.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. Hands it off. The stop was made by Trent Cole.
Well, they couldn't get enough going on that drive to get into field goal range, and now they're probably going to have to punt it away and ask the defense to make a stand, hopefully to get this thing into overtime.
It's 4th down. The Packers lining up to punt. He takes the ball at the 20. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll start this drive at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free. And the tackle was made by Nick Barnett.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by Jenkins. Pass is short right side. Avant was his intended target. And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. And they got him.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
Fourth down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. Williams takes it at the 25. He makes it out to the 33-yard line. Trevard Lindley was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 33. First down, 10 to go. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Jamar Chaney was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Flips it out short. Quentin Michael was there for the stop.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
The Packers will take their final timeout. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. coverage downfield. Well, we find ourselves all tied up at the end of 4. Now, we'll get to see which one of these teams can pull it out. A victory in overtime. Welcome back to Green Bay. Mason Crosby looks ready to kick it away. Number 34 is back to receive the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. A.J. Hawk was there to bring him down. First down and 10. The ball is on their own 20. The running back has it. They tackle him for a loss. A.J. Hawk tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. The ball is on their own 16. They'll run the option. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They're facing 3rd and 14. The ball is on their own 16. McCoy on the handoff.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Williams will start running at the 39.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
From their own 44-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
Offense.
Number 73 is guilty of moving early. From their own 39-yard line. Goes through his progression. Jamar Chaney was there for the stop.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Throws to his left. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Patterson. Dumps it out right. Pass is tipped. Interception. He's got room. There he goes. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And this one will end with a touchdown.
That was awesome. Just awesome. What a great way to end this one.
That's it from Lambeau Field. Stay right there for our post-game highlight package. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.